he and Paul Rudd go to jail.
They're in the holding cell.
And we learn a big thing about Paul Rudd.
Yeah. He's like, they're arguing, and then Paul Rudd slips on some urine that's on the floor.
Yeah.
And he falls over and his hairpiece falls out.
Yeah.
And he's like totally bald. And Tim Robinson like pretends not to see. And Paul Rudd like hurries and puts it on. And I love that he's like, Paul Rudd's like, is it okay? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I said, is it okay? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's all he says. Like,
well, and again, this is where we start to understand that the character, the Austin Carmichael character, everything that Tim Robinson's character thinks is cool about him is also just him being like really trying hard to be a cool guy.
Yeah.
Everything is like curated to be like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know, it's ultimately the thing that sort of preserves a connection between them.
Yeah.
They see in each other this similar like desire to be thought of as cool, or you know.
Well, and this is the thing that also weirdly makes it feel so much more like a movie, because like it's never said what the hairpiece means.
Right.
It's all inferred, which you're totally right. Like this is what connects them.
Yeah.
Because Tim Robinson pretends not to see it so that he can like, you know, tell him like, oh, it's okay. You're okay. It carries so much cinematic weight to it that's never explained. That's all inferred, which I thought was really, really great, because it's a small detail that kind of gives it a lot more context and a lot more depth to the plot.